So can you tell me a little bit about the road that you travelled on from Gongshan to Dulongjiang, and how did that road come about?
Now it's a dirt road. It was built in 1999, and then it's very shaky when you're driving on the road. So it's a snake shaped, and then it's winded from 3,009 meters altitude. So then it gets down to the township. Before 1999, there was no road, main road into Dulongjiang, and the locals, they have to rely on horses to carry all the goods in and export anything out. Then in that year, so the local government, they built such a road, but it's very shaky and it's very dangerous in winter because the mountain top was going to be covered with heavy snow. Yeah, it's very difficult for them. When we were traveling on the road, our photographer felt sick when he was in the car because it's so shaky. It's up and down, up and down. For us, it's very hard, but for the locals, they had to be used to this, kind of traveling.
Well, I mean, what happens in the winter? Can you travel on that road, and then what happens if you can't travel on that road?
The Derung people, they have to buy everything they need for winter, and then it's like the community is totally shut down from the outside world, and then they don't have any interaction with the outside world, even with the county officials in winter. So that's what happening to them.
So the whole community is basically shut down for 6 months. But are you telling me now that things are changing? Are they trying to open a new road, and how is that going?
In March 2007, actually the prefecture government of Dulongjiang, they started a program to rebuild this road, and then they are going to asphalt the dirt road and build a new tunnel. The tunnel is 6.8 kilometers in length, and then when the tunnel is completed, so the distance will be shortened to 76 kilometers. So in winter, people can go out, and the visitors can go in. So it's I think they're going to enjoy the transportation afterwards when this project is finished.
And that must be a really arduous task to build the road. Did you meet anyone who was in the process of building, and what was their experience of trying to create this new tunnel through the mountain?
We actually talked to many workers for the road construction and also some project managers. One guy I met was Zhou Yong. He was the project manager of the tunnel, And then he told me the rock formation was very extremely difficult to drill. For some private contractors, because Dulongjiang is undertaking a massive project to build roads into the villages, 6 villages. So the private contractors are doing the job. So it's more risky for them because every year there are several landslides caused by the heavy downpour, and then one contractor Deng Lianghai, he told me that his machines were crushed during a landslide, and then one of his men were missing. So he compensated with the victim's family with 300,000 yuan, and then another 400,000 yuan to fix the machines. So actually, based on his assessment, after the accident, he would lose 300,000 yuan. So that's basically what is happening to the road construction. Yeah, it's very difficult.
And what's it like now to travel once you get to Dulongjiang, to get out to the villages? How did you do it, and what sort of obstacles did you encounter along the way?
Basically, there are 3 ways to travel within the township of Dulongjiang: by car, walk, and then some zip wires. Because the Derung people, they live on the top of mountains, and it's very easy to speak to you, but it's very hard to get to your house.
Hu Yongqi, thank you very much.
You're welcome.